Okay. I don't know what that sound is. Where are we? Huh. I don't even know where I am. Let's see what we're doing. We're back in Andromeda. Most things are done. We are returning to Ambassador Riala on Aya because of a misunderstanding about unique Angarian cultural concept called the Vesile. My screen's too far away. Ambassador, I need to get new glasses. I can't even see it. And I don't want to move closer. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we need to return to Ambassador. So let's look at a map. That should help. What am I doing way over here? Weapons merchant. Let's see what that was about.
Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Oh, okay.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
I don't know if there was something. Oh, you know what? I'll bet I picked up. Liam's armor. No, I already had that. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. Let's go. Oh.
All that effort, you couldn't knock out a scuttler with that.
Stop the car for a second.
It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
That effort,
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Let's us focus on everything else.
Thank you for listening, Pathfinder.
Well, you're welcome. What did we talk about? Yeah, I feel like I should go back and do this mission because I don't know what it is. But anyway, we'll just finish it up. It's probably on the other stream. If I really wanted to know, I could just watch it. Oh yeah, I guess, right? Resistance headquarters. Yeah, just all the way down here. I don't think there's a fast travel inside here. I think I can get there either way, huh? Let's go to the left.
Go Vajan, Pathfinder. I've been practicing the language. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
You're the ambassador. You'll think of something.
No one said this job would be easy. I appreciate all you've done, Pathfinder. I'll take it from here.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
How did the Jardan factor into the new alliance?
Between you and I, we all stumbled onto something much bigger than us. We'll have to be even more careful. If these Jardan ever show up, we need a plan.
A plan?
What happens when they find someone new on their turf? They were formidable enough to create an entire civilized species. Not someone I want as an enemy.
Now the Jardan, are they still, I thought they were kind of like the Protheans, where they weren't really present anymore. I'm not sure if I understand the Jardan.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
I haven't read a lot of the codex. Oops, let me find what I'm doing. So let me see if I can... Oh, that's interesting. I don't even see the Jardan. You learned that the Angara are a result of genetic engineering by ancient aliens called the Jardan. It remains to be seen what impact this knowledge will have on Angaran society. Yeah, because knowing that they were made by the Jardan is definitely, that would be like aliens coming here and we're finding out that we were made by some other species or something besides, I don't know, just bubbling up from amoeba. So, yeah, it really changes the whole evolution picture. Okay, Yeah, but as far as the Jardin actually being somebody we're going to run into, well, that remains to be seen, I guess. I saved the Moshai. Became a Pathfinder. Trader on Kadara Port. I sided with Sloane Kelly. Because I just really didn't care for Reyes. And also because I read the book, the prequel story of the Nexus Uprising, and Sloane Kelly is a very likable character, I thought, in that book. And I don't know. I think the one thing that they do with Sloane Kelly in here that I kind of disagree with is they make her seem like a queen or a tyrant of some sort, and I don't know, they kind of portray her as not as likable or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but kind of like, well, I don't know. It's hard to put it into words. I'd have to think about it to actually put it into words. But I think she's a strong character, and I would like to see what they I would like to actually see her in the next Mass Effect be somebody that's maybe gains a little more. I'd like to see her character grow. Let's just put it that simply. And Tan, I'd like to see him out because I think, I mean, in the back of my head, I think Tan is not maybe a villain, but he's not really a good guy. I don't think so. Anyway, that's just some of the things that I've decided in playing the game, but I could, those are just my opinions. And I obviously don't know as much about Andromeda as I do about the trilogy, because I've only played Andromeda twice now. Oh, and I really wasn't sure whether I made the right choice of putting Morta as an ambassador. She's not really the ambassador type, but I did that because I was feeling like Drac needed. I just felt so bad about getting his scouts, choosing to let his scouts be taken by the cat, and yeah, I just felt bad about that, so I felt like I needed to do something to make up for it. Not sure I did the right thing, though. Hang on a second. Okay. What else? Oh, the other thing I really would like to see is I would like to see both Scott and um, Sarah in the next game. In some way, both of them having an active role. I know that might be more complicated, but I really would like to see more interaction with those two. Yeah, these are just decisions I've made. Drac, I'm not going to read all this about the, yeah, let's see what Lexi, no, doesn't say anything. So PB and I have gotten closer. Yeah, she's who I liked in this game. And I'm starting to like Vetra a little bit more. I really haven't taken her on as many missions as I probably know. I think you like her more as you get to know her. And I kind of messed up. I was going to have Scott romance with Gil, but I just didn't do it. I don't know why. I guess because I was enjoying the casual sex with PB too much. Suvi is Suvi. Joe, okay. So I made the good decision of talking him into being the Turian Pathfinder because when I played it the first time as Sarah, I became a drunk, so that wasn't a very good decision. Yeah. Addison is a lot more likable in the book Nexus Uprising too. It's a shame the way she's. That's one character that I really feel like they did not do a very good job of portraying her character. Just too bad. I mean, I don't know. Again, just my opinion. A punishment to fit the crime. Yeah, we turned Spender out to the exile. And promise offer. Yeah, so the Archon is dead now, but we still have Primus to deal with. And Ryder. Oh, okay, I haven't looked at this since the beginning. Let's see what excuse me. Okay, you use your warmth and humor in many situations. Your casual and open nature is welcomed by much of the team. I would note, however, that your tendency towards sarcasm has been mentioned to me. Yeah. Okay, we don't care. Ties that bind. I was honest with her, but I lied to her about a homeworld being found. And Ellen is alive, so I think in the last stream I did that. We went to see her, well, not see her, but talked about it. Yeah, so Reyes is in exile. Now my personal feeling, I heard somebody on Reddit or somewhere said that they'd like to see, they think that Reyes will oust Sloane Kelly. But I'd like to see them both survive and remain in some sort of position in the future. I think that would be cool. I mean, we don't have to kill everybody off, do we? You obeyed the wishes of the ancient Angaran AI on Vold and destroyed it. That was sad. The Krogan exiles. Yeah, they've rejoined the initiative, so that was a good deal. That happened. That was good. You drove the outlaws and secured Helium-3 fuel to the Nexus shuttles. I kind of remember that, but yeah. So yeah, so that's. Oh, we can read more of those later. We don't want to stay stuck in memory lane forever here. Let's see. Okay, so well, we're on Aya now. Let's hang on. So I suppose when we take off from Aya, we'll be able to investigate the second missing satellite. But I don't think we really need it because the scientist had her baby and everything. Okay, so let's go there. How do I get there? What was that? You know, I think there was. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, hang on. I think there's some shopping I was supposed to do. Hack the kit terminals. What? Director Tan has suggested strengthening ties between the initiative and Aya by allowing. Oh. Okay. Several Angara have expressed interest, and Ambassador Ralia has tasked you with interviewing each candidate. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it says I've done 90% of it, but there just seems to be all these little loose things that um, so what, I have 3 people that I should talk to here, and that's on Aya too? Yeah. And and 3 more people. Oh, okay. Well, let's just talk to people. And do we have everything for movie night? Yes, I think so. Okay, so let's talk to some people on Aya, and then go back to the Tempest, and maybe we'll get to see that movie finally. We've been waiting so long. Okay. Well, heck, let's do that while we're going over here. See if I can find my way there. Uh, no.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
I guess I do. Do I have any, no, I guess I don't have anything to sell. Okay, so now I've got to deliver it. Who do I deliver it to? Oh, okay. That was the guy that couldn't get in, and I said I would do that. And that was probably at the very beginning of the game. So we did that, finally.
Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Moshai said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Increase your odds of survival. Where are
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
No wonder I wasn't welcome. What does
Now
that
I know
mean?
why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped that the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
There were just so many beautiful scenes. Two gifts from the Nexus to Aya. The first is a cultural and historical exhibit of artifacts from the Milky Way galaxy. The second gift is one of the Omni-Tool devices. Yeah, I think I read that. An updated report on the Scourge. Okay, So then the other one was to... What's this? Oh, okay.
Ryder, take a break and enjoy the view with me.
Who said that? Was it him? Oh no, that's the thing. Joe.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
It's interesting that it works for your people. Not sure it would on Earth.
Really? Hardship brings out the best in people. It's what I think, anyway.
It would be nice. It would be nice if that were true. Okay, so this. Oh, that's an exhibit. I want to talk. Come on.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution. But entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Oops, wait a minute. Okay. Back out here. Hold on. I need to go up and then over.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. All right. I'm in.
Oh, hang on. What is this? Let's get that.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Okay. That's... Is there anything else I need to buy? I don't think so. Okay.
Vessel on. There will be cargo waiting for you on arrival.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Okay, so I've done my ambassador stuff.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure EOS gets them. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work on the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay, so 2 more shopping assignments. Here's one. Okay, let's go back and do those.
Pathfinder?
Just being friendly, I guess.
Someday we'll have a city like this.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? Why am I armed?
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Is that on the right thing? No, it's not. We needed to go there. What? Thought it showed a reverse there.
I'm sorry. They're using a different encryption.
Yeah, that wasn't right. Ah! Crap. How do I get there? be right there. Did I walk by it? I probably did.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Are you getting enough sunlight?
Plenty.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection.
They've calibrated.
Do you have antibiotics?
Everything is fine.
Of course. Will this do?
Worrying.
Okay, so let's go back to Marius, or whatever his name is. Miramax? Never mind.
Director 10 is pleased with the Angara you sent to the Nexus. Thank you for your help.
This isn't even where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Okay. Let's get over here. What happened here? I'm trying to imagine what it would be like on Earth if we took turns staying in luxurious places with great climates and took turns with that. That's just such a foreign concept.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Let's see. If we go to here, we'll start with that and see if that gets us to moving. Yeah, I wonder if in the future of the one twin would always be a little
Giles said he
bit
wanted to see you.
limited because of damage, or if they would just kind of gloss over that and make her
You have AVP
okay.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, let's
What will the
do some
Angar
of
do
those
now?
things here.
And the Resistance?
The fight goes on. We have to secure Kitasira and other territories. There are still questions.
The Jardan.
I don't really need anything at this point.
Not the answers we determine for ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Wow, got them all. Okay, so while we're doing this, we may as well. Silver. Cat key intelligence and scary. No. How about Berserker? Oh no, wait. That's a team. Scary alien presence and remnant. Nope. That's a gold one too. Outlaw, enemies everywhere, and hostage. That's hostage. Yeah, let's skip that. Oops. Get alien presence and bribe. Get bribe. Outlaw enemies and hero. High risk, high reward, hostage, and outlaw. Yeah, I don't know. Here's another long one. Kit. Silent, deadly, and nighttime. And alien outlaw nighttime. Hostage hero remnant. What's the difference? 90, 92. Okay, so I guess that one. And let's talk to Joel.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, Tech Ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You've changed too, I think. More open, like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
Why is that hanging in the air?
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavetara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Okay, does that mean we get to have a movie now? Where'd it go? Ooh. What happened? Oh, shoot. We didn't give that to him. I thought we did. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. So when's the movie night? What do we have to go get an email or something? I've been studying those relics you found and discovered an answer I've been looking for. Meet me outside the repository on Aya. Okay, so... Congratulatory things. I suppose I should just go talk to everybody. I wrote as we walked away from the Meridian Control. This is the best sunlight I've ever felt. Goddamn, the Hyperion hit hard, but it's home now. Holy shit, all these people are home now, and I'm going to walk the whole sphere. Wonder if there's fish. Can we make fish? We brought fish. What's in that star? I think I'm going to cry, and it's great. Tomorrow will be great. Let's go exploring. They want to name a gun after me. Oh, yeah. Good news from Suvi. I thought you'd like to know that the science team has decided to name our first Helios Milky Way plant hybrid after you. It's not exactly viable yet. About 90% of them die shortly after germination, and those that survive tend to be sterile. But we're getting there. Okay, I've just read this over and feel like it could almost be taken as an insult, but I swear it's not. I've started my thesis on ket anatomy, and I thought you'd enjoy some of the interesting facts I've discovered. Ket have 332 bones in their body. For comparison, human adults have 206. Well, yeah, they've got those crooked legs. They probably have more bones for that. So, yeah. Ket have no reproductive organs. Huh. Okay. Similar to Turians and Quarians, Ket are... What's this? Digitigrades? Oh, is that the number of digits? The bone-like armor that covers their bodies are actual bones. Yeah. The Ket have double the amount of taste buds as average human. Huh. Okay. And from Joel, thank you for visiting my family with me. For someone with such a small family, it must have been overwhelming, but you didn't show it at all. And I'm not going to read all that, but let's see quickly here. Yeah, the changes coming for the Angara and the humans. We're lucky to have each other. At least that's what Ephra said. Arrests are underway. Who's that? I'm kind of drawing a blank on what that is. Oh, there's so many things. Okay, movie night seems to be catching everybody's interest, especially Drac and Peebee. Well, perhaps we should talk. We might head off a medical emergency before it happens. Oh, that's from Lexi. Okay, let's go see her. We secured Meridian, gave the Archon hell, and made the cluster bloom. No Huntress team could have done better. That's because of you. I'm proud to have been your second through all this. We didn't need Golden Worlds after all. Just the right person for the job. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, Lexi and Liam and basically everybody.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
No, but I feel a headache coming on.
Ha ha.
Comments like that used to get a rise out of you.
I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Herrick approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
You could continue your studies in a low-risk environment.
I turned him down. Truth is, I've discovered I do my best work in the field. And someone has to keep an eye on you.
I'm lucky to have you here.
Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too.
I thought there was something else she was gonna tell us.
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so... should we talk to everybody yet, or... Let's just go to, where am I? Let's go back to the Nexus. Maybe we should go to Aya to get rid of that, filter or whatever. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure it's actually a task. Yeah. This movie night is really hard to get. You just really have to work for it. The first time I played, which was the only other time I played, I thought movie night was going to be like one of several things that they were going to do, and then it was going to be like one of the, come pretty early in the game. I was very shocked.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Yeah, it probably took me the whole game to get it back to him. What else? There was something else here, Arya. Oh, crap. Hang on. There's that, but there was something else, wasn't there? Well, let's look at the map here. Yeah.
Pathfinder?
When I signed up for the initiative.
Yeah, I decided to wait and, do the primary mission and then do these tasks and have the movie night at the end. But after you do the big
Ryder.
mission, you just feel like the game's over, and I don't know, it almost doesn't seem necessary to have a bunch of stuff hanging over. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I'd rather just have a new game or DLC.
Pretty view.
I like to imagine what my ancestors would say if they could see what we've built. How we flourished in spite of everything.
Places like Aya give me hope. We could really make a home in Helios.
You can, and you will. I've been studying those artifacts you recovered. What I found was incredible. Our history is much shorter than we previously thought. Less than a millennium. It's as though we suddenly sprang into being, a fully formed civilization.
Now we know the Jardaan created your people.
But what if they also engineered our culture, gave us traditions and beliefs we've carried forward? Until we understand our past, we can't decide our future. What you found could affect generations to come. I can't imagine getting here without you, Ryder.
Well, I'm in a relationship, so should I really do that? But this sounds like goodbye.
It's been fun, Avela. You always have a friend in the initiative.
And you always have one on Aya.
What's next for you?
Keep looking for answers. Try my best to recover our history. All of it.
You'll get there.
Of course we will. We have you on our side.
Haha, I got an achievement, complete romances with 3 different characters. What? I did not. I'm really not sure what that means. How do I get off of here? That threw me. Where is it? Yeah, I guess you can have a romance with several characters, but flirting with them is not exactly the same as romance, I wouldn't imagine.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Let's see where she's hanging out. Like at the furthest end of the ship. Yep. Down in her hidey hole. Maybe I should go back and try it from up there. Did it open finally? Yeah, okay. That goes up, somewhere all the way
To the
down.
vanquished.
The Archon, face down.
You know, before we left for Meridian, I worried it would be yet another setback.
Good thing it was everything we wanted. And more.
You never really know with this remnant stuff. There are always surprises. But I'm sure it would have been fine in the end. With you leading us, it would have all come together eventually. I would have followed you to 100 meridians.
And I bet we would have had just as much fun.
2 galaxies worth.
Well, while we're here, let's see how Drax's doing.
You actually picked a Krogan ambassador, and Morda even couldn't be prouder to call you a friend. Wonder what other kind of trouble we can get up to.
Oh, I guess he's not mad at me anymore. That's good.
Drac, take a breather. It's okay to slow down.
Maybe I worry I'll get too slow if I don't keep moving. Maybe.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Yay. He's happy. I don't know, Morta might surprise us. But if they do put out anything that in the future, I have this feeling that they'll just do what they did
We're
with
free to
Mass
do almost
Effect.
anything now.
Relax on a sunny beach?
Why not? We must have made some. And we'd be willing to share. Beach volleyball. I'd say it was the right time.
Sans jump jet, I hope.
Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
I don't bring it home. On the Tempest, I like everyone.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Back again?
I guess so.
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Let's see, I talked to... Who haven't I talked to? I didn't talk to Gil. Where is he? Engineering, of course. Okay. Where is engineering? Is it in here?
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'll just go with that.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder.
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? But I was so worried I would lose you. Guess that comes with the territory when you kinda sorta love someone, huh?
Guess that makes me feel kinda sorta good.
You know what I mean. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Are we getting together later?
Sure hope so.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Where to next?
No, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm surprised I still have a job. I should probably just retire.
Don't be silly. We still need you. There's so many outposts that need support.
Then let's head out there.
Sounds like a brilliant plan.
Okay, except we're going to the Nexus right now, and we're gonna have a movie night.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I guess he's exhausted his gossip. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Let me make sure we get that, Is it in here? Oh, shoot. Let's see if it's in. Yeah, okay. do that? Where is it?
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Helium freezes. So an ice sheet. Oh, still at 66. What'd I do? Did I go to the wrong one?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
What is this?
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
What? More travel? I don't see anything. Oh, here.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Okay. So there's probably more than one thing at Kadara port. But right now we're going to the Nexus. Movie night. Fire-breathing thresher moths. Okay. Okay. So right now I am listening to another book in the on Audible that's free with the subscription. There's 3 of them on Andromeda, and this one is narrated by, is it Tom? The Scott, the voice of Scott, and it's about the Quarian Ark. So
Specialist Sarah Ryder
I haven't gotten very far in it, but
after helping stop the Archon and secure Meridian. Doctors expect the human Pathfinder sister to make a full recovery. This is HNS.
okay, so no more lingering symptoms. I better put the task up. That's not it. That's not the one I was looking for. I hope that's here.
This is amazing. I can't believe we made it.
Sometimes I wonder what I was thinking. The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened Vortex.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest, and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
Hopes and dreams got us to Andromeda. Let's get everyone dreaming even bigger.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll cut it into a great adventure, heroic explorers, fiendish Ket, and the deadly beauty of Andromeda. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. I still do. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve a night out.
Oh, okay. Gee. 2 Asari girlfriends? I don't know. Well, this could go on all night. I mean... Okay, so we're going to go to the Vortex, we're going to talk to her, and we're going to talk to Drax, so... Let's do that. What should I do with her? I mean... Am I going to be in trouble with PB?
Nakmor wore to triumphs after a challenge for her title as Proven Overlord.
Oh, it's down here. I'm not very good with these romance things.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a catastrophe.
The flag of the tail.
Yeah,
That's yours, Nexus.
let's avoid her for a minute and go talk to Drac. Oh, and we have to buy some booze too.
What do you want?
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Vorn doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does. Huh.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom.
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down, as in actual fire? Or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Oh, we don't get to see anymore? I guess I do remember doing that. That's sad that we don't get to burn anything up, though. Alright. Yeah, let's buy some liquor.
Looking good there.
Yes, I am.
Looking good there.
Yes, I am.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now.
The drink. Not you.
Don't get a glass. Don't get a bottle, don't get a glass. Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have to put it on a task for it to, Don't we have to buy booze? Isn't it here? Oh, maybe it's not here. Maybe I buy it somewhere else. I guess it's somewhere else. Okay, well, we've avoided Carrie, or whatever her name is here. Let's I don't know. I kind of want to know what happens, but I'm a chicken. Yeah, I don't know what Scott is like, but I am kind of one of these people that, you know, one relationship at a time.
You made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you?
I do, actually. Thank you.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Tavessa. Like, how did you get into journalism?
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
I had a similar challenge? I don't think so, Scott.
And your parents were just fine with you filming all their important friends?
Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me. But it brought me to Andromeda. And to you. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Oh, gee. Doesn't matter what I say, I guess.
Of course. This already feels special, you and me.
Something special? Goddess, I want you to whisper that in my ear. What if we skip out, have drinks at my place instead?
What are we having?
Whatever you'd like.
Okay, I guess I did. Scott did. Okay.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios.
So I need to find... I need to figure out where they're selling that. And what's this? Let's go there first.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
So. I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness, are you spying on me,
All right,
Kitty?
I have to admit, the Nexus is a whole different place.
Point of the exercise?
There's energy in the air. People of all walks, Angara teaching what they know. It's kind of great.
It's nice to see you smiling.
We've come a long way. I wouldn't have been got dead here not long ago.
The light wavelength of the planet might help me.
Of course. I hope you find the methane you seek.
Well, I could just...
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
I'll just put it in my tasks.
first, I worried I couldn't live here.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus,
How did I get down here?
Please have a look around.
Oh no. Oh crap.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Can I get out of here?
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Can I jump?
We're
Maybe I
glad you
can.
could visit.
I can.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn
My
more
sisters
about
are
their own
safe.
culture.
Oh, that's not on. Hang on. Wait. What's going on?
I thought the Parchero was lost for good.
Hello, this is Director Jared Tan.
Good morning.
I would like
Heya.
to
Or is
extend
it
a
evening?
warm welcome to all our new Asari colonists.
Nice to see you again.
Please help make their stay a comfortable one, and let's all celebrate yet another sign of our continuing progress.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here. I don't think I quite got it.
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus.
All systems green.
One bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drax some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't know why they did it like this.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion, the banned version, remastered, no crappy extras added for the handout.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in.
I guess I should have started on this with more. Okay. Gadara. Well, what would life be like if we didn't go back and visit Kadara?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okay, wait a minute. Next message is emergency SOS, safe journeys, movie night, and the firefighters. Okay, we're not going to do all this, but I will check and see if there was something else that we should do. Oh. I don't think it's on there. I think we need to go in. Sorry.
How's it going?
It's going great. What are these snacks? I thought I already bought all the snacks.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I mean, she just looks like Lord of the Flies or something, you know? Yeah, I think they should have made Sloane Kelly a romance, and they should have, like, made her character a little bit more...
Yeah?
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
Have your people tracked down Reyes?
Not yet. Bastard's playing hide and seek, but we'll get him. Once Kaitis is recovered, he'll lead the search, personally.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Good to see you.
Okay, So was there something else? Movie night. I hate that I have to go through every single one of these every time I'm trying to find one. That's the ball. What? You've discovered a remnant. See, I don't even. Well, I guess if I selected it, it would tell me what planet it's on. Let's see. This was for the scientist, right? I didn't. We're done with those. We're done with those. Oh. Okay, let's just go have that movie night.
All systems green.
Oh my goodness, Liam, you're stuck in. Oh, jeez.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Okay, should I go change my outfit? Should I make something new to wear? Yeah, since I play on consoles, I don't have any fancy outfits. But let's get a little more casual. And oh gee, I don't know. I like blue. Should we go with yellow? Okay. It's not great, but it's different than what he's been wearing. Those look like pajamas. Let's go with a darker. Okay, that's good.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Can I go change my outfit again? I just seduced the enemy.
For either sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, listen.
Tyrannus. No! Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
Oh, his pants are green? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that.
was so young and Solarian. He had so much to give.
Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
No. Damn you! Damn you all!
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
I might have to go back and do that again. Change his outfit. Oh yeah, let's go look at our models we picked up there. What do we got? Yeah. Let's say hi to Sam.
Hello, Scott. Through Meridian, I gained insight into the Jardan, creators of the Remnant and the Angara. Meridian's code accounts for incredible potential and infinite diversity. They weren't achieved. No creator would be content.
You think the Jardan might come back?
Unknown. They abandoned a great work, which you have reinterpreted. Against significant odds, you are home.
Yeah, I don't know why I assumed they were like gone.
Thanks. But what's a Pathfinder without their Sam?
Two halves of a whole. In a brief time, you have suffered, triumphed, and grown. You are a new iteration of yourself, respected and recognized. I have lived it with you. I see why the unknown beckons, what it means to prevail against it. This is how one's humanity is grown. I am glad to know.
Okay, one more joke.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan, masquerading as a cherry tree.
Yeah, I don't
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
know what to say. Okay. Okay, no more emails. Oh, there is. You and Meridian from Carrie. Oh, okay, so this is to follow up. So we are not done with her. Let's see. The crew's morale was boosted, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. Sounds good. Blues anatomy. Great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Anyway, just a thought. Cool. Okie doke. Yeah, so there's always more to do. I don't know where I saw that that I had 97% done. Maybe that's in I don't know where it would show on here. Okay, well, let's save it. We may come back here. We may just kind of leave it. We'll never know. We might not. We'll find out. Okay, and I was thinking just to take a peek here at Sarah. Is that the one? Sarah one? No, that's the one I never finished. It's gotta be this one. Oh, there's where it says 89% completion. Okay, so Scott is 91%. So I was, what did I say it was? 90%? I don't know. Now it's 91 anyway. And let's take a peek at where we are with her. I just think it would be so cool to have both of them in a game doing stuff together. So here's where I left her. Oh, so I still had one more in the allies. Done with that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I have more to do in this one, I think, that are I never did that mission. Huh. Okay. I never got the that pet is sad. I mean, Shepard's little gerbil was cute, but the poor little gerbil on Scott's ship is in his little capture cage and looks sad to me. I didn't do the ice cave. Yeah, there's more I left undone. And this one I finished, but it never completed. I don't know what I didn't do. Okay. So, there's our Sarah.
How's it going? I should get back to things. Sounds good?
Okay. So there she is. I think that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, when I was talking about DLC, I was thinking that would be really nice, and that made me remember that the Outer Worlds had a DLC, and the second one's gonna be coming out. So I will probably stream that when it comes out. I don't know if that's in April or exactly when. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna quit this stream. It's midnight here where I am, so that's probably all I'll do tonight. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you like Andromeda and you want to see more of what I'm doing, then give me a follow, and otherwise just come by and visit. That's fine too. So that's it for now.